Joe Soy Mark here. Today we're going to go over the parental dashboard on the Gizmo tab. This is the parental dashboard. On the top right, we see how many minutes he is spending learning, and right underneath that, with the controller icon, we see how many minutes he is spending playing. On the bottom of the screen, you see the 5 most played apps of the week. This is how you can control and see how he is using the tablet. On these apps, you can tell whether they're playing apps by the icon that appears on the bottom. If you have multiple children, you will have the ability or the option to delete the child on the top right corner of the screen. So limits and rewards. On this tab, you could set the amount of hours that you want your child to be able to use the tablet. It is this section right here that indicates the total amount of hours that he should be playing. Right underneath where you see reward pingy for learning, it is the amount of rewards you will be giving your child for every hour that he learns. The Gizmo tab can differentiate the types of apps your child is using. It knows when he or she is playing learning apps, and it knows when he or she is playing the games. You can track that by seeing the icon on the game. The controller icon shows that it's a game for play. The school hat or the graduation cap indicates that it is a learning game. The last section on the screen shows the learning level. Learning levels are automatically determined by the age of the child. The parent can change the learning level depending on how quickly the child learns. Manage apps. This section is automatically managed by the Google Play services. Gizmo tab has a list of 300 whitelisted learning apps already managed by Google. If you choose to change any of the settings, you should be doing them within the Google Play Store. Once you exit out of the pop-ups, you will be able to see all the apps installed on your Gizmo tab. In this area, you could delete any of the apps that you don't want your child to have access to anymore. The final tab is the profile tab for the children. In this tab, you'll see basically the settings that you set up when creating a child. You can let each children create their own secret passcode so that each of their games is their own to access and play with. On the Add a Child screen, you can add another child. This is very similar to the first time you did it for the initial user. What happens is that you create the child's name, the birth date month, as well as the relationship that child has to you. Once done, the child can create his own or her own character. The subscription tab shows your active subscription with Verizon. As you can see, I don't have one, but I could still use my Wi-Fi connection to play the starter pack, which comes with 20 apps, as well as access to the main island with all the quests and gameplay. With a $10 a month subscription, you will receive unlimited access to all 300 learning apps on Verizon 4G LTE. The settings tab is the profile that you created when you were setting up the tablet. It includes your name, the tablet name, as well as the email that you use to access the tablet with the PIN you enter to exit the children's world. The awesome thing about this tablet is that once your child is done playing, you can exit the child mode and continue using the tablet as a regular Android tablet. It's like a 2-in-1. You're getting a child's tablet as well as a tablet for yourself.